live. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Ragecraft. I know it's been a while, but I did want to get back to this sooner rather than later, and honestly, I've been playing another modded Minecraft pack with my friends, and as such, really didn't mean to do more of it on my own today. So, yeah. Last we left off, I don't have an ender chest near me to show you all, but I did go through and we found the orange wool. It was off that way. And yeah. We also left off on a death on my end because of me being unaware of where the hell the monument was and just getting... and also just running ahead like a complete fool. So, today, the goal is to not do that. So, regarding the white wool, for one, I got the orange one. So, as of right now, I am technically sequence breaking on accident, and I am going to be trying to fix that soon. I forgot how annoying skeletons were in this version. But I have a hunch on where it could be, and that is down this cave. Because of the reason why I'm thinking that here is just because of the fact that, one, I haven't been there yet. Two, I found nothing else that should connect to the other end of this. And three, I don't know, it's close to the start of the map and I've not explored it yet. You'd think that would be a good enough reason, but sometimes that isn't. So, yeah. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna run through here, we're gonna try and see what we can find, and hopefully the wool's off this way. But this, for now, is the path. Oh god, that's a witch. I mean, okay, there are also tier 2 of the reptiles down this route, so that's a good sign. There are also a lot of hostile mobs this way. Okay, I need to take care of that witch spawner now. Okay, that's the second time one's fallen down that hole, so I know something's up there. Yep. Explode, why don't ya? Oh shoot, the Enderman's mad. Why is the Enderman mad? There goes my sword. I don't have a backup on me either. Okay. It is time for Plan B. Running around like an idiot without a sword. And using my bow to fight things. Actually, you know what? No, actually, we're gonna go with Plan C. Not fighting things. We're just gonna bridge around the ceiling, and it'll be great. Don't have to fight things if the things can't reach me. The problem with that plan is that the second that a skeleton sees me and decides to knock me off, I'm screwed. So And the pickaxe doesn't do enough damage, and running through all of my arrows like that is a pretty solidly bad idea. So, okay, here's what we're gonna do then. We're gonna engage in some slightly high stakes crafting. We're gonna smack you down there, where the water stream messes with your pathfinding enough that you can't easily reach me. We're gonna keep eyes on you, because I was worried you were gonna do that. There. And now we can actually craft the dang sword. And maybe some more torches. It's not much, it's just wood, but it'll do. I just need to remember to actually crit things. Maybe I can use the spider being mad about that skeleton to my advantage there. Yes, actually, that worked well. Nothing can reach me for the time being, so we're just gonna do that. Reach that. Hope to God that skeleton doesn't notice me. I think I might be safe because of the vines. Sure. We'll let everything and everyone explode. And we'll just deal with the exploded terrain. Okay. We have yet another witch. How did you reach me with that potion? Oh, it got like the full duration off too. I need to run. Great. Yes, I have a bed map. I know that you don't think I have a bed because you haven't let me sleep in it once, but I've got a bed. You know what? You're coming with me, Pupper. It's you and me against the world, okay? Okay. Pupper is with me. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the Pupper, and the Pupper's going to defend me against things. Like that skeleton down there. And he will be fine because he is a good boy. He is immune to lava. And he has passive regeneration. So I trust him to pathfind on his own. And he's gonna follow me all the way over here. Okay. He was going to jump after that spider, which would have been bad, but no. He is a good pupper, and he deserves all the good head pats. Get him. See? Fighting alongside him is working pretty well. Mostly because he's got resistance 3 and regen 1. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna take the stone sword with me because it's better than nothing. I need something. Alright. Okay, it feels like almost no matter what I do, I need to back away from those things. I know Bello can tank a lot, but I don't know if he can tank a full-on creeper explosion. Oh good, he's smart and doesn't go after the creepers. Good boy. I need to eat something so that I don't die. That creeper's stuck. Creeper is not stuck. Nor is that one. Why are there so many creepers here? Okay, there. There he goes. Oh, I'm low. I'm really low. Okay. Bone, pork chop, torches, a ladder. Some of my stuff landed in the water, so that's what happened there. He's good. All right. A brewing stand? What's a brewing stand doing here? That explains why this... Oh, that's not a brewing stand. Those are tier 3 guys. Oh, shoot. I don't want to get in melee range of that diamond axe. And the skeleton falling from the ceiling is not helping. Ow. Especially when he knocks the thing that does 4 hearts to me into me. Why does he do 4 hearts? Ow. God. Okay, cannot afford to be hit by that. Great. Okay. Ow. Alright. There you go, buddy. Alright. Almost healed up. So, okay. Lesson learned. 1, skeletons suck. 2, wow, I'm really bad at misreading that as... You can kind of see where I was coming from with it looking like a brewing stand. The color gradient is the same as the blaze rod in the center of it, but man, I was way off there. I don't want to... Okay, we're going in. There. That's the dangerous part of that area done. I am out of arrows. Wonderful. Let's look for spawners in the ceiling instead of just by me. Okay, take care of torching up the area. Get a much better pickaxe for my troubles. 2 emeralds, some pork chops, bunch of arrows, chain boots, which are exactly what I needed. Nice. Fire pots, some baked potatoes, more pork chops. Glad I got something for my troubles there, honestly. And the white wool. Okay. Let's get this back to the monument. That was harder than orange for some reason. Okay, you know what? Heck you, creeper. Don't need to bother with it. I don't need to touch this tunnel ever again. Which is great, honestly, because this tunnel is sucked. Ow. I just need to get this back to the monument and then we're good. Don't need to worry about the mobs. Just need to get back okay. And then we're fine. We are A-okay and we are 100% good to go. Oh man, I am very much looking forward to later maps where natural spawns aren't such a pain. Or at least as much of a pain. And, you know, white wool guardian mobs don't do about 4 hearts of damage through 6 bars of armor? That's also nice. God, why, Heliceo? Okay. Where is the monument ladder? Come on. There you are. Okay, no, I've definitely passed it. Where is it? There it is. Things in a pretty odd corner, all things considered. Okay. Have it sit. Good boy. I am way too attached to Bello. The moment that Bello dies is the moment that I suffer. Okay. Fire Prot, Thorns. Okay, the wool has successfully been placed. We're going to accidentally swap things in OBS. There we go, though. 2 out of 18. Only 16 more to go. For some reason. All right. So... I've got better swords than this. How about I use some of them? I'll keep that in the back as a last worst case scenario. The strength potion, I mean, because strength in this version is absolutely broken. It over doubles attack damage as strength 1. And if I can apply it to Bello here, as well as myself, it is very, very powerful. So, yeah. There's no need for that. I'll keep the wooden pick as backup. Yeah, I think this is probably a good enough loadout for the time being. So... I'm leaving Bello sat down there because up ahead is someplace that I feel like calling this place dangerous is an understatement. All it takes is one creeper to spawn in at a bad time from who knows where, by the way. And I'm dead. I would genuinely love to get some dirt from around here, but again, the entire place is just the place of occasionally hell creepers rain down on you, and there is nothing you can do about it. There's a skeleton spawner up there. That's where those things are coming from. At least some of them. The more of them I can take care of to make this path safer, the better. It's just, I don't know if that's a realistic probability of even being able to happen. Because I presume that these towers are what's doing most of it. I just don't know. And most of them will die on their own. Oh. Yeah, no, it's totally the towers that are what's doing... The towers are totally what's causing it. Because, see, most of them have died out now. So, that's how I tackle this area then. Just try to get through and past the towers, and then it'll be okay. On another note, where was I going with that sentence? That skeleton... Oh wait, I could make this area into a farm, actually. Oh, that's the other note. On the other note, I'm out of torches. Now that there aren't infinite creepers spawning, however, I should be able to mine this coal over here in relative peace. Man, I have been spoiled. I'm playing a mod pack with a few of my friends right now called Divine Journey 2. I don't know if anyone's heard of it, but long story short, expert style mod pack that becomes fairly grindy and is also an absolute pain to progress through at times, purely due to some of the other dimensions. There is one in there named a tomb, all deserty and the like. But the problem with it is that a tomb is literally... You're under constant sandstorm in there, and your visibility is drastically reduced as a result. Oh yeah, I remember what's up there. That's another area, probably... I'll explore up there after I get through here if this leads somewhere. Okay, I need to torch this all up. Okay, I'm in range of the next Hell Creeper spawner. They're gonna keep just apparating until I do something about that. The good news is they're completely stationary. It looks like, so as long as I don't get too close, they can't actually do anything to me. I just need to be careful because they're essentially landmines. I'm gonna make a run for it. If I can eliminate the Hell Creeper spawner, then... Ooh. Okay, let's back up a second. There. That's one down. Now I just need to... Oh, that's 3. Prop 3, Feather Falling 4. Not bad. Okay. That's part of the problem finished. Gaining yet more ground as a result. Okay, sword just broke twice. Oh, that was my chest plate breaking, not my sword. Okay, back up, get blasted a little. Wonder what exactly a Hell Creeper's doing out here? Special thanks to Mega Flame for actually coining that term, by the way. Works well enough for what those things are, even though they're more or less just landmines. There's gotta be more up there. There's also a sign, but reading that doesn't seem like the best use of my time currently. Especially because the longer I wait, the more of them are gonna spawn. I think, again, just making a break for it might be my best play here. Or trying to get where... out of arrows. Okay, this is the part where they kill me. Yeah, I need to back up for a minute here. Wow, I made no progress as a result of that. If I can... I just need to press in one bit at a time. Take it slow, that's my key here. Also remember that the harming potions do massive amounts of damage to non-undead. And for undead right now, that's why I've got the Smite 4 sword. Remember, these creepers can't move. Well, most of them can't. So, yep, just one step at a time. Across the Hell Creeper passage. Still out of arrows. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure you can see the reason why I didn't want to bring Bello here. One wrong move and that dog is going up in an explosion. If any of those, or if any of the Hell Creepers lock onto him, it'd be game over for the pupper. Okay. Or do that. That would also be game over for the pupper. So, yeah, in the interest of not hurting Bello, yeah, I'm sure you can see. What's in this chest back here? A really good pick. A coal drill, if you will. Actually, yeah, that's pretty much exactly a coal drill. It's just not named because nobody ever thought to name their items in this version. Let's see. Even if I can just get a torch down there, and then maybe not explode, be great. Okay, that's a signboard. So this is the path out of the area. Because I saw Rage of the Reptiles leading this way. So after I conquer this path, it may be worthwhile to go and look back and see what was off in that other direction. Anyway, yeah, don't mind me using the potions. That's another thing. Sorry for taking, like, a week-long absence, but, I keep being pulled into calls with my friends. And on its own, that's a-okay. It's just that, as a result of that, it's become... You know what? Heck it, I'm just running for it. Oh, there's a fence there? Okay. What was that skeleton shooting at? Okay, that's a lot. I can't fight that many. Oh, dang it. And am I trying to get out? I explode. Well. Well, well, well. Well, well, welly, well, well, welly, well. It's no matter. I just gotta head back. Past all of the things that want to kill me. At least the opening area is nice and calm now. I'm just glad there was a way to disable the rain of on-fire creepers. Like, okay. Legitimately, that's kind of cool on map design fronts. Just having to neutralize such a large-scale trap like that. That's kind of neat. And I don't think you see a lot of it in modern-day CTMs. So genuinely, it's really it's really, really creative, and I think it deserves credit. It would be much better without the natural spawns. Because, seriously, these natural spawns suck. Merciless Mines is off that way. I'm turning on F7 real quick to see... F7 doesn't even exist in this version. Or is that a modded thing? Is F7 a modded thing? Because, dang, I thought it was everywhere. Anyway, let's run down here, get my stuff back. that zombie is wearing pants. Gets stuck in a hole. God, those skeletons are freaking merciless. Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do. Step 1. We resume the music. Step 2. Now that the music is resumed, we walk back again. Step 3. We try and eliminate the skeletons before I enter that area and get myself shot at from about 7,000 different directions. Step 4. I don't know what step 4 is. It's question marks. Step 5. We scratch everything out because I looked at an Enderman on accident, and the Enderman just kills me. Step 6. We bring Bello, because he's a good boy and he's no longer at as much risk of explosion. Step 7. Rinse and repeat. But maybe with less dying this time. And more creepers. Step 8, we retrieve enough stuff that I can at least fight the skeletons as they appear. Step 9, it all gets blown up. Because of course it does. Step 10, realize this is probably too many steps, but 11, realize that some of it survived and is actually... the zombies actually kind of saved it. Not any of the important things, but some of it. There's more over there. You know what? Good enough. We can work with this. It forcefully downgraded my bow, and that's a little unfortunate. But that is okay. We work with the hand we're given, not necessarily the hand we want. That would also be really good advice for Balatro. Other note, remembering to crit is probably good. Oh, what the hell is going on there? Alright. We're just gonna make a agreement to myself right now to not enter that area just yet because, oh dear God. Yeah, those are flaming skeletons falling from the sky. Because, yep, definitely needed those in this map. I suppose the creepers were just the prelude. Check behind the counter, nothing important there. Alright. Oh, a brewing stand. And a bunch of enchanted books. And good things. Oh my god. Wow. Like a full-on solid set of equipment. Great. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll gladly take the protection for gold chestplate. My helmet's about to break and there's no good helmet in there. But thank God, finally. Some decent equipment. Alright, we're gonna run this back to the monument. And we're gonna enchant some stuff. And it'll be great. Because in those books we got protection, 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 so much unbreaking. I don't know whether or not Pepsi Man is surprisingly fitting or extremely unfitting for this current situation. Yeah, you know what? This is unfitting. Moving on. We're gonna explode. Huh. Good boy. I guess you can tank your creeper explosion. Not that you should, because it nearly kills you, but you can. Okay. Next step, once things are enchanted. We're gonna suffer, and we're going to continue suffering, and Bello's going to fight a skeleton. Is he good, actually? Oh, yeah, he's fine. Hi. Yeah, he didn't even take any damage. Go him. Dog is surprisingly hard to kill. This is a good thing. Okay. Now then. That's really expensive, so let's see if there's something... Oh wait, I have bottles of enchanting. Never mind. The more chain I can shove onto myself, the better, so... And skeletons suck, so I think I'll take that. Protection 3 and Breaking 1 on the leather hat is about as good as I can get it right now. I need to actually use some EXP here. So Protection 3 on Breaking 1. That won't work. That also won't work. I don't have 26 levels to spare, so the leggings are going to have to wait. How much is this? 5. No matter. There are a ton of EXP bottles in this, so... Protection 3 and Breaking 1 is better than nothing there. We're gonna combine these two picks. Combine these two... No. Nope, we're not gonna combine these two picks. We're just gonna suffer because those two picks are next to uncombinable. We're gonna take Unbreaking 2 and we're gonna make a really good iron sword. Sharpness 2, Unbreaking 2. Costs 6 levels. There. Much better. Blast Prot. I can get Power 1 on my bow again. Fire Protection, Feather Falling, Fortune, Power on Breaking is decent. I think I'd rather take Unbreaking 3 on my Iron Sword, though. How much is that going to cost me? 8. Okay, I can deal with that. There. That's a good sword right there. That sword will last me a while. So we've got... In the meantime, we can deposit all of this. We'll take the bread as my main food source for now, and keep the carrots as backup. We'll waste a shot. The moment I can get farmland in... Wait, I can do that now. There were ponds. I can fix my food situation incredibly easily. Just gotta do this. And then maybe 4 was overkill. I don't really need 4, I need 1. So I do this. I fire my bow again. I should really stop doing that. I go in here, I grab the bones, I grab one of the spare potatoes, and here's what we do. We just run up, we go through, and we make a lot of potatoes out of one potato. Because bone meal is still very good. Not instant in this version, That only happens if you're playing extremely old stuff. But extremely good. Bone meal's always been extremely good. Anything that can shorten a process of typically up to like half an hour. Freaking skeletons. I swear. Good boy. Fellow, take care of him. So, and now for the fun part. We sit here and we grow potatoes for a minute. And it's not quite passive, but since mod drops aren't capped in any way, shape, or form, and I don't know if you saw, but those skeletons over there didn't look like they were going to run out anytime soon. This just solves the food situation. Okay. Oh, this is weird. So the song that's currently playing, right? I know it's from Danganronpa, or however you pronounce that series, but I don't know it as Danganronpa because of actually having ever played the games and listened to the soundtrack. I know it from an event on Siva Gunner, and that is so odd to recognize it because of that and not something else. Anyway, I just solved the entire food situation. I'll see if I can throw it up, or throw up the other song later this stream. I'm not sure if it's going to get copyright claims, but genuinely, this is so interesting. Anyways, yeah, congrats. Food situation entirely solved. If really, really slowly. So, this would be the part where if I had an audience, I would read off chat for a while. I do not have an audience. But yeah, this is going to take like 10 minutes to fully smelt, so we're just going to leave this here for next time I die. And we're going to go exploring a bit. Because lo and behold, I have the good sword. But yeah, just sorry, in retrospect, it is extremely odd to know this because of a really good Siva Gunner rep. Okay, now then. Up we go, make the 2-block jump, I have no idea what's over this way, but something's bound to be, right? Alright. Help the doggo out. You know, I am so glad we are past ceiling spawners the area. Ceiling spawners the area was easily the worst area in this map so far. Just a bunch of bland, featureless sandstone caves. What the? Okay, my autoplay broke, because this is not in the stream playlist. We'll listen to it, because it's a good soundtrack. This is a part of the Breeze contest, made by a bunch of super talented Celeste map makers. And some not so talented Celeste map makers, but we don't talk about those. Well, this is treacherous. Okay. Don't mind me just checking to make sure that things are not, in fact, deadly. We're gonna bridge down by the lava here because, Bello is fire resistant. I am not. And if I fall in, this way I have a chance of getting out. Don't mind me checking to make sure the dog is, in fact, still fire resistant. Okay. Here we are. Creeper is the larger threat. Let Bello fight things and draw some aggro for me. He's okay for a minute. Didn't even take much of a scratch from that, actually. There are still spawners around here, though, so... Is there even anything off this way, or is this just a glorified loot island? Looks like it might just be a glorified loot island. Not that I'm gonna complain, though, because sharpness 5, 2 stacks of arrows. There's some incredibly good loot out here. Smite 4 iron sword, a full-on iron pick, an incredibly good axe, actually. Actually. God, that's a bad pun, and we all know it. Knockback, fire protection, fire aspect, which is good. Another, frankly, excellent gold sword. Even, like, this entire chest is just great. My inventory is filled with so much good stuff. A factually better strength potion. Unenchanted chain, I will take the helmet over what? One of two random bows that I'm gonna have no use. Wait, no, I can just combine the bows and it'll be fine. There we are. Mercury's Treads. Protection 2, Feather Falling 2, Unbreaking 1. So those are amazing boots, but what the hell does 25 magic resistance mean? That's worth putting... Those are worth going through and putting these away for... I'm not going to wear those yet. I want to go through and I want to put Unbreaking on them first. Because, yes, they are amazingly good. However, because they are amazingly good, I don't want them to break immensely quickly. So, alright. That was an extremely worthwhile detour. Especially for wool before I'm even a fifth of the way through the map. Okay, let's get down the ladder. Hi, Bello. Ow. Still not sure what 25 magic resistance means, but again, I'm not going to complain against Protection 2 Diamond Boots. Protection 2 Diamond Boots are great. Anyway, again, that's the food problem solved. Anywho, throw that in there, that in there, that in there. I wonder if I can get... Do I have another Unbreaking 1 book? No. So the best I can do is upgrade these into Protection 2. Or Protection 3 Unbreaking 2 Diamond Boots. And those are immensely good. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get much better than that, so... For the time being, we're going to go through and we're going to put that away. I wonder... No, Sharpness and Smite have always been incompatible, so... That won't work for obvious reasons. Sharpness 5 Unbreaking 3, however. If I ever end up with a surplus of levels, that would be a great gold sword to have. And I want to see if I can repair this bow. 6 levels I can afford. There we go. Alright. That's a large chunk more powerful than I was a few minutes ago. So with that all under our belts, I think we're good to move on for a while. Because not as much can hurt us now. between protection a lot. Protection 7, higher against projectiles and blasts. And then a sharpness 3 iron sword. And a solid iron pick. And diamond boots. This is the strongest we've ever been. So I feel pretty good to continue into the next area. I just hope that soon I can find the warp back to the Nexus. Because, yeah, thankfully... Oh, I suppose one more thing before I continue onwards. We have an extremely conspicuous gravel pile here. What's this? Teleport to the Nexus. Ah. And that's our fast travel point to the Merciless Mines. Excellent. So that's what a warp point looks like. And I guess they'll typically be located at the start of an area based off that, so... Yeah. Notably, the diamond boots are not invincible, but they can dang well try to be. I'm curious if those skeletons, because they fall from so high up, I'm curious if they just die upon impact or what? What's down there, actually? Okay. I'm sorry, Pepper. Okay. Oh, some of them are in minecarts. Oh no. God, I'm the most damage my dog has suffered. That's sad. Ow! Where did he come from? Oh, probably the spawner's right here. There we are. One step at a time. Oh wow, this really is a separate area. Oh, they've got feather falling boots. There's gotta be a way to disable those, right? TMI Unlimited. Okay, so the way we're obviously intended to do this is to traverse the treacherous minecart rails and inevitably suffer when I get knocked down into the chasm of lava below. How do I not do that? Because, not doing that would be great. Well, I can prevent natural spawns at least by torching up the area. Bello, no! Oh, he's okay. He just warped back when he get hurt. Alright, so I think the correct course of action is beelining it, for lack of a better term. Frick. Knockback resistance doesn't exist in old versions. Oh, man. Oh, that sucks, actually. Bello is a good boy and will stick with me regardless of what I do. But that's all my stuff at the bottom of the lava ravine. How do I get down there safely? Frick you. Just as a casual thing. Frick you. I sure love getting demolished by infinite skeletons. Okay. How do I recover from this? I recover from this by taking disposable gear that I'm not going to feel too bad about losing. And by rushing down the dang skeleton spawner. Don't care if anything's in my way. Don't need to care about the random spawns. I just need to make it to the end and take out that spawner. That's literally the only problem here. If I can do that and take out the two area-wide skeleton spawners, because that's the best term I have for them, really, then I'll be okay. I just need to run through, try not to be in the air for too long, because otherwise the skeletons are going to get me. Yep. Okay. We're in. So if I can climb this and take care of the spawner, then that should be half of these skeletons ever gone. Yeah, sure enough, actually, that seems to have done the trick mostly. Step 2. Can I reach my stuff? It's probably gone forever, but if it isn't, then wowee, wouldn't that sure be great? We've also got minecart chests with minor amount of things in them. Oh, what the hell is that? Is that a creeper bat? Oh, God. Heliceo, why are you like this? We're just gonna stay on the well-lit path for now and not deal with them, maybe. Up. Jump over here. Get a bow back. Nice. Take some of the bricks. Take the iron leggings. Iron leggings, actually. That's pretty impressive. Be forever annoyed by nearly dying to things mostly out of my control. Gold, sword, pearls, protection 2, gold. That's... The more I can torch these paths, the better. Problem. Right now I cannot torch these paths. Diamond leggings? Wow. Okay, sure. So... Okay. Okay. Here is what we are going to do. We're going to take our things and cut our losses on down there. And then we're going to rethink our strategy a bit here. We're going to go through, we're going to make a crafting table, and we're going to get some sticks going. We're going to realize that wasn't enough wood that I just cut down. But beyond all that, we're going to think rationally about this. So, we have an axe. We have 24 torches, and we have a lot of available resources right now. We also have a lot of very good stuff that I would rather not lose. So, first things first, we're going to run back to the warp points, and we're going to put all of the good stuff away. Because, again, I am fighting over a lava ravine, and I do not... Dear future viewer, I'm sure you understand my reluctance to fight with all my good things over a lava ravine after I died once to the lava ravine. Okay. So, now that we're back, here's what we do. We put all the good things away. Because, again, all good things in this world are temporary, and I'd rather save the temporary stuff for later. So we put the stuff that can be used against us away. or that can be used later by us away, is the better way to put that. Now, with it put away, there isn't quite as much problems with dying. So, now at the Merciless Mines, we take my good pick and we mine some coal and we rebuild up our stockpile of various resources. The more jungle wood I have at my disposal, the better. The more coal I've got at my disposal, the better. And generally, the happier everything and everyone will be. Half a stack should be enough for now. That's silverfish stone. Oh, Bello, no, don't make them call for reinforcements, buddy. Yeah, that's all silverfish stone. We've got access to cobblestone elsewhere in the map, but of course that's all silverfish. So we've got some torches under our belt now. Because of that, I don't feel quite as bad leaving some other stuff behind. We've got a decent amount of arrows, and we're in disposable gear. Now then, after we take care of that skeleton, which will not die of natural causes, and that skeleton, which also won't, we're free to maneuver down here to somewhere where we can not die to natural spawns. The less natural spawns we have to deal with, the less random skeletons we have to deal with, the better. I don't feel comfortable taking care of that path right this second. So, yeah. Got plenty of building blocks. My priority is reaching the flamey skeleton spawner of infinite death and demise. Because those skeletons hurt. And have punch bows. How do I reach that easily? It's all the way over there on the glowstone path. But it almost looks like I can break in from this path if I just keep going. So let's try that when it's safe. Okay, yeah, you know what? Heck taking it slow. We're just gonna suffer. And nearly fall off the path like 4 times. Because the skeletons have punch bows. Yep, okay. That's why we don't do that. Okay. We're not taking the ladder, that's slow. Use the teleporter. If I can retrieve my pickaxe, that could work, actually. I don't know if my pickaxe fell, so this is a gamble. But if it didn't fall, or if it shot off in a direction that I can actually work with, then this is still pretty doable. I just need to run for it. Not gonna say it'll be easy, but it might be doable. Or if there happens to be a pickaxe in this chest, there is. Great! Okay, just gotta climb up these staircases and not get shot. Yep. I'm surprised that worked. Okay. So, it spawned creeper bats. Doesn't matter too much. The creeper bats are the far lesser of two evils there. Oh, okay, those are where the punch skeletons are coming from. Notably, each one of these spawns with a bit of redstone and lapis in them, so I am going to take that while I still can, because may as well, right? The creeper bats aren't too much of a threat so long as they can stay still long enough for me to... Actually, the creeper bats aren't a threat at all because they're random. The chance that one of them flies close enough to kill me is pretty low. So we're just gonna recover using the stuff in these chests. Sorry. I didn't mean for you to get hurt, Pepper. Alright. So we've got arrows for a while. We'll take the iron boots over that. Last pot. None of these are actually makeable into planks, I'm realizing. That's a little frustrating. But I can work with this, so we've got that. Strength is good. Fire protection 2 is good. There's just not torches in these chests at all. That's my problem here. Plenty of arrows, though. No problems with arrows. Oh, and there is glowstone, so hold on, I can just light it up using glowstone. Problem solved. Not perfectly, but problem solved. Okay. So... they can still shoot me from there. Okay. This is their endpoint of that track. I need to be careful to... I don't think shooting them is the right decision here. They can't hurt me very much. I just need to get over to their track and jam it up like that. Because then with that taken care of, they can't do a thing. Great. So that's problem 1 taken care of. Problem 2 is that this area stretches on for much longer than this little section here. Everything I die with is disposable. It's nice to have, but it's disposable. Totally not telling myself that just to cope. Right. Bello, you scared the hell out of me there for a second. Oh, freaking. Yep, that's why it's disposable. Because one punch one skeleton can kill it all. It's okay, just gotta re-gear again. All I need is one iron bucket, and like, all of the lava areas become so much less dangerous. And I'm only one iron out from achieving it too. I just can't smelt iron stuff down yet, and without that ability, it's pretty difficult actually to continue onward. At least I don't have to worry about the skeleton rain anymore. That spawner isn't very effective. I'm definitely dealing with the dregs of what I left behind right now, but that's okay. Right. Okay. We're gonna investigate over here first because over here is relatively safe. Oh! Fire resistance! If I can get a few of these on track, then that's great. That could be life-saving, actually. Especially considering that. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go through and we're gonna realize that the cart's no longer with me. But things will produce fire resistance potions as long as I'm actively trying to work with it. So with fire resistance, I'm effectively immune to blazes, and my only limitation is how much food I really have. So if I'm just careful enough about keeping the minecart with me and not sending it backwards, then this should work. Oh, of course the blazes have freaking, they're riding bats though, so... They might not get too many shots off on me, at least in that case. Okay. This is gonna be a bit of an adventure for sure. Alright, so get you back on tracks. Yeah. They sort of die on their own. It's just a matter of, although they might die on their own, where are they even coming from? If I can figure out where they're coming from, I might have a better chance of... Okay, there it goes. Fellow pupper, you are very in the way right now. I'm just saying. Whoops. Let's accidentally break all of the railing. I'm not immune to fire right now. Okay. You know what? We're gonna pick this up sometime later. I'm tired. And, yeah. This is an area of all time for sure, so I might re-gear off camera and we'll continue from there. So, thanks for watching, everyone. Talk to you all later.